Like, it is the picture of the most disgusting engineered pit bull who like needs a ventilator.
No, the pit bull, like the weird pit bull forum posts get so insane. Like
you're
someone
familiar.
I am. I've seen him around. I feel like that's just like a thing that can be put in front of your eyes on the internet. Like when people are talking about like I cloned my pit bull.
Just had a litter.
Yeah, it's like this is UGA 17. And you're just like serial coding this dog that you should not have made ethically.
Yes, UGA is we have synthetically created the most murderous dog, and Tank Time Tim.
No, just the most hungry guy possible.
The hungriest guy.
Only human hands will satisfy. Okay, so we have Jason, Moist Rice, and Kola.
And it's not Moist Kola.
No.
It's Shopify Rebellion Kola.
No, it's Jason, Moist Rice, as dictated on the Twitter.
Of course.
And Shopify Rebellion Kola.
Shopify Rebellion, not to be confused with Moist.
Kola always a player that gets a great win at tournaments like this, but only enters Melee tournaments when Ultimate is the main game, and it's like a quick thing. And will DQ immediately if he feels that it's in any way like disturbing Ultimate.
I have not seen that yet. I saw him do it at Cav Clash.
Like one time he beat, like I think 2 Patchworks ago, he beat Isles, who was a PR player at the time, and then just did not play top 24 the next day. I think Dawson played him in friendlies that year. It was like, oh God, I would have had to play that guy. He was low-key kind of nice.
Oh, yeah.
Not a local entity at all. Just a guy that I would say is at regionals and usually does well. Like kind of fragged Eclipse, if you remember Eclipse taking out Kevin.
Yeah.
What's Day Tripper?
Day Tripper, yeah.
Do you watch Eclipse Day Tripper? It was at Card's Basement.
No.
3-1 banger.
Really?
Eclipse took him out.
Really?
And then I see Kola at MomoCon 2 years ago. He farms Diego. They played 2 sets in that bracket, and it was just unheard of for a Fox to beat Diego at that time. I was like, how is he doing that? Like, because you don't watch Kola at a local, you don't see him at a weekly. This is a guy that probably plays like a lot of Slippy, but his brain is huge.
Yes. Playing him is a bizarre experience. Playing him is like when you play like a top player's Mewtwo.
And you're like, I just know he's thinking so much more than I can ever.
Yes, it's like what you're good at is weird in this package, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, the skill points often correlate where the skill with the character and you know, the possibilities and then the decisions that you're making, all of those are correlated together. No, I'm playing someone who is better than this.
Like he will keep improving. Like the wins don't stop.
Yes. Yeah. And Kola is like, oh yeah, I don't know. How did you do that?
And Jason, of course, great at singles. I more know him as the best doubles player to grace Tennessee Melee.
Ah, okay. Because I know his tag, I recognize his face, but I did not know. With Falcon?
With Falcon, he sometimes plays Yoshi. He also switched to Yoshi in the other game, in Brawl. He started getting great results in Brawl after he switched to Yoshi. I think he was a DK player.
So Suzy Zilla also Yoshi Captain Falcon.
But in the other direction.
Is there something? There's surely not this. I get it with like Peach players and Yoshi. Peach players play Yoshi.
Peach players are wrong for it.
But it's double jump character.
I know. You don't want to mess up your double jumps. Don't fly so close to the sun.
Okay. But morally aside, I do understand, right? But like Falcon and Yoshi, I don't even know why. Before I even start to think about whether we should.
We can't ask these questions.
Well, you gotta do if you could first, and then you think, wait, should I?
I actually think that if you could in Melee can be instantaneous if your fingers move fast enough on that character select screen.
Yeah.
Now that will also come back to you pretty quickly, I'd say. Like you'll play a few stocks and that should will answer itself quite.
No, yeah, you're right.
Like, did you not see the first stock of Suzy Zilla and immediately come to some conclusions on your own about it?
We even, Suzy was like,
did we not all nod our head in agreement and see that this leads to this? You come to those conclusions in a snap.
You don't need to say anything.
No,
it's like you have a toddler who has spilt juice and you're just looking at the juice. Your act with the toddler is just to point at the juice.
No, you will look upon some industrial art in your park, and the first thing that will appear in your head was that is inspired or that is ugly, and that guy should not have been paid to put that there.
Yes.
And then someone will ask you, what did you think about it? And you probably won't immediately say that was ugly. You might say, I didn't like it very much.
I don't
like
know.
it didn't really.
I'm not the audience.
It suddenly becomes indifference when spoken aloud, rather than like an immediate dislike. But still, negative impressions.
Sure, but that is at least a direct relationship, right? Like disinterest is a nothing. And so in many ways, dislike is closer to like.
Yeah, no, it's like you think it's so hideous that you're like, well, this was shock value, and now I don't care at all. It's like when you get jump scared in a campy movie.
Yes.
You're like, ugh, and you push it aside right after.
Oh yeah, that thing. You're like mad.
Yeah, you're like,
this wasn't supposed. You didn't earn this.
You're in a scoffing mood. And
they think this is troll.
Droll, drab, vacuous, lacking creativity.
Yes, absolutely. I just don't know how anyone can go to the ball in such a manner.
I feel like that SpongeBob episode about art kind of sealed the deal on this.
Belongs in the trash?
But you thought you were bold and brash.
That's right. And growing up is learning that, all of that's fair.
Yeah.
All of that's good.
You can say that, but you don't have to take it to heart. Like, you don't have to think he's
like that
right.
guy's right, Squidward's right, SpongeBob's right. It's all art,
And,
just do it.
And Kola looking for a clean 3-0 here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I think Kola's style is good into Falcon also.
All of the Ultimate players that are already skilled at that game have fast foxes. I don't think I've met an Ultimate player. They all end up picking Fox.
Yes.
They all end up doing that. Like Viv had a Marth era and went to Fox, but their Foxes are tight.
I think it makes sense. It's a complementary to ult, right? It's like you don't go to melee to go do more ult stuff. You're going to press the buttons.
Yeah, I'm going to execute quick time decisions on my opponent.
I wanna press buttons, and it's gonna feel good in a way I don't have access to.
And Jay up the stock, first lead in the set.
Important. I do think Kola is cheesable, for what it's worth.
That is one of the old things that does happen. They are cheesable. If you have enough black magic in your bag, you can make it work. But when you play the Ultimate player the second time, those things really start to stop working.
Correct. It's all got a shelf life.
Like they will come for you. They would love for you to boil your play down to a formula, like some old Luigi, like whatever, dude.
Yes.
That's why they seem to stop.
They haven't gotten to it
too.
yet, though. They just haven't gotten to it yet. Because with ult, they haven't gotten to a lot of the stuff. They're like, oh, Luigi's in this situation. Luigi chump checks in this way, or Terry or whatever does that in this way. I definitely, any games I took off of Kola, I let go of some like weird honor code, and I was like, I wonder if he's a chump, and then I just chump checked him.
No, you get into a boxing match and you're like, what if I just kicked him? Like, do you think anyone's gonna notice if I just? And like Cola's like, dang, no one said anything when Eric kicked me. Like,
at the end.
Is that my fault?
Well, I kick him, and then we both shake our heads.
And yeah, he's like, it's fine.
So then we just keep going.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we're like, sorry.
Sorry.
And then I kick him.
Yeah, and then you kick him again, and you're just like.
And it's game 5.
Yeah, no. Yeah, suddenly it's close.
It's game 5.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my God, I knew it. It's like the Weebay meme from The Wire. It's like all I had to do was kick him. Why didn't I think about that? I should have come to the conclusion he doesn't know you can cheat. He doesn't. Like you fight an Unk melee player and you're like, oh, you can just throw some trash at him.
Oh my God, dude. Well, a player who was playing before crouch cancel, they're like, everything is new to this guy.
It's like don't even bring out SDI. Like we're not even.
Yes, that's like a caveman in Manhattan. It's like everything is gonna blow their mind.
You put him in the stock market, he will also find it just as disgusting as you would.
Just as disgusting. Some things don't change.
He might even break.
Some things are timeless, like a tech chase confirm, right? Kola saw that there was a knockdown. They got those,
okay,
and then he confirmed.
Jake couldn't hack stash, managed to get up and get that knee, fold it right into Cola's nose.
That was a preemptive one, right? That was like an anticipatory one, and Kola placed his nose in place there.
No, it was the timing. Kola said, you know, that knee shaped so right, I have no choice but to put my nose there.
There's a nose-shaped knee.
For everybody.
This is my hole.
There's one for your ear.
Junji Ito, are you familiar with Junji Ito? You familiar with having a hole?
You know, I am. You know, I'd say there are some holes out there that were made for everybody.
There's some holes for everybody.
Like you point to one, you see it shaped just like you down to the button down. Buttons
Perfect.
down.
Great. And other times, what I love is seeing a big archway that a bunch of people could go through.
No, oh my gosh, yes, the special fits 8 hole.
That's right. That's right, 8-player smash. Let's just
the Ultimate did make their way to that.
They did make their way to that. How come there's no competitive 8-player?
Probably just due to the resources of it, like, oh, I'd need double the ports.
Is there a side event? I feel like I don't see 8-player side events, right?
No.
I feel like I've never seen any competitive 8-player anything.
It's because you
Pepper Smash is an 8-player. Okay, well, that is amazing. Because we have been building the mythos, the unspoken mythos about what Pepper Smash is without exactly explaining to everyone what it is yet.
8 people in a hole.
And you get them hot.
Yeah, no, look, it's a big arch.
It's a big arch.
And
we got a Pepper.
You know, I can't help but feel like that one game, that's like the Spurs versus the Knicks. I'm really wiping that game off the record looking at this game.
I see.
My confirmation bias after I see game 4 and tell you, well, maybe you really didn't have a shot. Like maybe my fair weather belief in you taking a middle game wasn't right. 8 people eat a Carolina Reaper and then play a 3-stock game on Omega Norfair.
Stop.
I've heard about ghost pepper shots. Are people having fun the wrong way?
Are people having fun the wrong way? Just Sakurai looking at people play Melee.
Now look, if there's one thing we don't do
Nintendo.
If there's one thing we don't do at Patchwork, Eric, it's judge people for their taste.
That's right.
Out loud.
That's right. We just say we bless their heart, and it's an 8-player smash. You eat a Carolina Reaper, you get in the ring with 7 others.
Yeah, and then your grandma laughs at you.
Craziest, yeah.
And then someone at Cracker Barrel is on a rocking chair saying the most dastardly things.
They said I knew it.
Yeah.
One of those.
Oh my gosh. And a 3-0 for Shop Rebellion Kola.
And you gotta feel bad when Kola wins in Melee because you have Ultimate and you have a sponsor.
So greedy.
Enough.
And we'll eventually come upon Kola playing Kola playing Zasa.
Oh, that's going to be like a good one, I think.
And then Red versus Moth.
Red Moth is going to be really good, but
it's going to be great to watch. But the quality of it is up in the air. But I'm going to enjoy every minute.
Yeah, okay, you're exactly right about that. I do feel like it would be great for both of. I want to see both of them win. And I don't want to see either of them lose. Not because of I just want to see both. I just want everyone to be happy. But I get enjoyment imagining Red winning this set, and I